Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I am recording my video in my room because no one is here. And today I am going to share with you something that's very important when we speak in English. And actually I am talking about my mistakes that I do while speaking. Actually, when I speak the sentences, when I start to speak in English, I made some grammatical mistakes, and it just happened because I focus on my fluency, I focus on my speaking, not on my grammars. That's why I think I made more grammatical mistakes, and I am working on that slowly. I am practicing to speak better. I want to speak clearly, more clearly. So I think everyone wants to speak clear, right? And you have to do the practice if you want to speak more clear, if you want to sound more clear, more natural at speaking. You have to focus on that. Clarity is must in your speaking journey, because whatever you speak, what is your message that you want to keep the people, that you want to provide the people, you have to speak clearly, right? And for the clarity, you have to, the best way to speak clearly, speak slowly. Like, do not speak so fast, because the more you speak faster, the more you made mistakes. So take a pause, speak slowly, and before speaking, think little bit before speaking, because clarity matters in your speaking, your message that you want to share with the people. So I just wanted to tell you that clarity is must in your speaking journey. Making mistakes it's a part of journey, but if you made the mistakes again and again, so you will never improve. So you have to find your mistakes and correct them, because everyone make mistakes, everyone learn, but the person who learn from their mistakes, they will improve, they will become better at any skill, at speaking. So you have to focus on that. And the most important thing in speaking is you have to learn the vocabs. The more vocabulary you have, the more vocabulary you know, the more better you speak. So I learned this from watching so many videos, that those people who are very good at speaking, they know more vocabularies, they know how to express themselves, they know how to use that vocabulary in their practice, in their speaking practice. So you have to learn the vocabs, daily vocabs, that you can use in your conversation, in your speaking practice. The more you speak, the better you become at speaking. And do not think too much. Overthinking kills your speaking journey. Do not think. In past few days, even I think a lot how I make my videos, how I'm going to talk with the people, how I will, how should I express myself in my video. So when you started thinking a lot, you confused. So I always suggested that do not think too much, just speak. Speak whatever you want to speak. Talk about anything. And the more you speak, the more mistakes you make. And the more mistakes you make, the more you learn. So making mistakes is a part of journey. I realize that, and you also know that someone who becomes very good at speaking, before they made so many mistakes and they've learned from their mistakes. So you have to practice, you have to speak, and you have to make a mistake. And do not afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes is the part of your journey, and mistakes make you mistakes motivated you that you have to learn, you have to correct your mistakes. So for me, mistakes are motivator. So I use my mistakes. I feel that the more I mistakes made, the more I learn, because when I made a mistakes, I try to correct them. I try to learn them, where, why, and where I made a mistake. When you made a mistake, ask the question to yourself: how is it happened? Not in the beginning level. When you become confident at speaking, so try to, if you focus your mistakes, if you focus on your mistake from the beginning, like I'm not saying that you have to correct all the mistakes, but few mistakes. When you, like, I not know skill, I don't I'm not know to speak in English. So here is a mistake. You can say that I don't know how to speak in English. So these are few mistakes in your sentences you have that you speak. So you have to focus on that. It's very important to express yourself, right? So these are the things that I wanted to share with you. Thank you so much for watching this video.